I am writing, kind of, right now. I have about, hold on, I have 37,000, I've done about 800, 700 words, so I need to do 1,000 more if I want to keep on track. So wish me luck there, and tomorrow should be a good day for writing. I just have a lot of random tasks to do. My business is officially launched, so that's actually a big thing that is probably worth mentioning maybe. So now I'm just emailing clients, so all my writing is going into emailing, so yes, very fun. Hopefully there's some more interesting things that happen, because I feel like this entire vlog is just clips of me brewing coffee and me looking tired. So yeah. I don't know how girls look so cute in these vlogs, because I literally look like a potato every single day. This is my face. I'm sorry, but it's fine. It's fine. I'm not going to get into it, because I need to do a quick update before the rest of the day gets away from me, because speaking of potatoes, I've been one all day, at least physically. I mean, I've been doing work, but I have literally been in the same spot for like 8 hours. And I have been doing things for that entire 8 hours, so productivity, but I feel like my legs are about to atrophy, so I need to move. And I have more to do that involves sitting. I need to get one of those standing desks, but I feel like I wouldn't actually use it. Anyways, wanted to update you. I haven't written today, but I did write quite a bit yesterday, and I realized that, like, because I spent most of this morning putting together week 1's vlog, I realized that all I do is talk about my word count, which I mean, like, is a pretty standard way to measure progress, but I feel like I should probably not just say that, because it's kind of boring and feels like I'm just about the numbers. So maybe I'll try to like share one thing about the story. I already gave you an overview if you watched week 0, but maybe I should like throw in some fun writing things just for the heck of it, or maybe because I just really want to talk about my shit. So I don't feel like doing it right this minute, but I will come back and I will say some things, because the battery's about to die, so I gotta charge it and then we can talk. Hello. I said I was going to check back in, so this is me checking back in. It is past 10 o'clock at night. I just finished and uploaded the vlog for week 1. It's done now, and it's up. And I'm very proud of it, actually, for my first full-length vlog. I said I was going to talk about my story and not just the word count. So I guess I'll just give you short tidbits. If I don't like it, I'll just cut it out when I go to put this together. Week 2, heyo. I don't even want to think about that right now, but I'm gonna start with just telling you briefly, not for 10 minutes, about my main characters. I think it's having a hard time focusing because it's low lighting, but I wanted the lovely lights behind me, and also I wanted to hide how gross my face is and how much I needed to wash it. Of course, 2 main characters, Clara, the classic protagonist from the ballet, and the Nutcracker, whose name right now is Alaric. It was Eric, but if you know the Barbie movie, you know that that's the name of the Nutcracker in the Barbie movie, and so I had to change it, because I ain't gonna be writing no fan fiction no more. I already said that. So, his name is Alaric because I got it off of like a list, but I'm also aware that apparently that's the name of some character in something popular that I didn't know. So I might have to change it again because I don't want that connotation. Anyways, Clara is 16, and she still gets the Nutcracker as a gift, but the main difference between kind of the classic portrayal of her and how I'm portraying her is that she isn't as childish. Well, she wants so badly to be treated like an adult, but she is still seen as a child by her family. And Alaric, I still hate his name. His deal is that he was cursed to be a Nutcracker. You don't get a whole lot of backstory in the ballet. You don't need it because it's self-explanatory. It's you know, just a children's story. But in my version, he was cursed by the Mouse King, which I think is kind of implied. And yes, also from the Barbie movie, don't. He feels like he was cast aside by his parents, the king and queen, because there's a war going on between them and the Mouse King, and they sent him away to Clara's world to protect him, and he's been living with the Drosselmeyers. But he was cursed to be Nutcracker, which rendered him basically, well, they thought it was irreversible, and Clara like somehow inexplicably breaks the curse, and that sets the whole plot in motion. So it's they're really fun characters, and they do have a romance, but in like a sweet, like first love kind of way, you know. It's just fluff. The story is just fluff. It's sweet and whimsical, and there's like, you know, there's action and danger, but like I write fluff. I just do. I'm sorry. So if you don't like it, you don't have to read it. I understand that. I totally understand. You'll see when I put my Enchantment of Ravens video out coming soon, that I totally understand why, you know, fluff is not for everyone. Yeah, there's a little tidbit for you. I did not write a whole lot today either, which is fine. So I'll catch up tomorrow, and yeah, we'll keep going. Hello. I realize I haven't checked in all day, and that is because I've been at my parents' house all day and I didn't bring my camera with me, although it would have been a great place to take some footage because they have fantastic natural lighting in their house. However, that didn't happen. I had some wings for dinner, and I got like the really, really spicy one, and that was... mistakes were made and regrets were had. That's all I'll say. It's like the spiciest thing I've ever eaten. Too bad I didn't take any footage of it. Probably better that you didn't see me just like sitting there like, it hurts, it burns. Like, okay, so I don't drink milk. Like, I never drink milk. I'm kind of lactose intolerant a little bit, but like, I was chugging milk to try to like cut the heat. Oh my god, it was fantastic. I would totally do it again. So since I said I was going to share tidbits of the story with you, I talked about my main characters yesterday, so I'll talk about the setting today. Sure. It takes place, the parts that take place in our world take place in the 1860s, Victorian era in Germany, because the family, Claire's family, the Stolbaums, are German, and it's like they're German. So it's been fun doing research on 1860s Europe. I'm really bad about researching. I did some general research at the beginning, and then once I stumble across a specific thing that I'm like, I realize I don't know anything about, then I go Google it. Probably not the most efficient research method, but I think that it's a waste of my time to go learn everything there is to know about the 1800s and then write, versus know a little bit going in and then fill in the gaps as I go. Maybe that's not a good idea though. I don't know. You can let me know what you think of my research methods in the comments. So that is the Our World part, because of course there's also the magical realm, I suppose, the land of sweets as it's called in the ballet. Except it's not the land of sweets in this version. It is another realm, but it is a collection of islands, and the biggest one in the middle is the land of sweets, because their main export is sugar. Isn't that so clever? I think I mentioned that setting was my weak point, so I do enjoy writing it, but I feel like I could keep honing in and solidifying it and solidifying the world building. But I do have a structure. I do have places and a general world that this thing is taking place in. In any case, you want to see my fireplace? That's my fireplace. This is my cozy setup. I've got my laptop and my blanket, and we're just having a good old warm and cozy time. Okay, I'm gonna get to writing now. I hope you enjoyed the HD fire. Oh, excuse me, Gesundheit. My goodness. I just put a piece of gum in my mouth, which just seems like a really rude thing to do before starting to film a vlog, because you're gonna hear it. I can hear it. It's disgusting. Anyways, hi. It's Thursday. Almost 11:30. I don't know what it is about Thursdays, but That is apparently the day when my schedule goes out the window. Because, okay, well, let's be real here. My schedule's gone out the window all week. Downsides of being self-employed, you really have to like motivate yourself to get up. And I definitely slept until 9 yesterday and 8 today. So things are going great. Also, the spicy wings came back to haunt me in exactly the way that you might expect. So I'm fasting until like dinner because I don't have any desire to eat right now. Mistakes were made, lessons were learned. In other news, I wrote this morning, I wrote last night, I wrote a shit ton last night. I ended up staying up till like 1:30 writing somehow. Oh, it's because I got up at 9, so I had energy. That's what happens when you sleep in, I guess. So I spent quite a while writing and got like 4,000 words in. Don't ask me how. I was in the middle of a scene where I knew exactly where I was going to go. That's how these things work. You get like once you know what's happening, it's easy to write, but when you don't, it's like a struggle and the words just like I feel so lazy. My butt hurts from sitting on it. I should go for a walk. But I'm not the only one who's lazy. Look at his lazy bones. She's been asleep. I know my couch looks like it's a wreck. It's covered in blankets because we were trying to sell it, so I'm trying to keep her fur off of it, but that doesn't stop her from getting on it. She has been sleeping all day. Oh my god, she's as lazy as I am. You're not helping, you're enabling me. Keone. She's so lazy, she's ignoring me. Wow. Good morning. It's Friday the 13th. Lucky Friday the 13th. And I don't think I checked in last night, but that's fine because wasn't really anything to say. But my face is all flushed because I was outside. It is so cold today. It's like in the 20s right now. And oh, you gotta get a load of my ensemble. So wearing my husband's oversized pajama pants, which have beer on them. I got them for him. And then my high school cross-country sweatshirt. And you know, I'm just so fashion forward. But it's warm and it's so cold out, so as long as I'm comfortable, right? Anyways, I wanted to update you, of course, but also let you know that for the next 5 days, yes, 5 days, I'm going to be going dark. We have some personal business to take care of. We're going to be out of town, and so I'm not bringing a camera to vlog. If I do take any footage, which will be minimal, it'll be on my crappy phone. It's like, you know, life happens and stuff, so I'm still gonna be writing. I'll still be hitting that word count when I can, but you know, I just have to take my word for it, and then I'll come back, of course, and let you know how it all went. So yeah, my novel's getting real spicy. Like, I hit this part this morning. I didn't know where this particular scene was going. It's kind of like a turning point, and there is a big decision that Alaric, the nutcracker, had to make. And like, as soon as the decision presented itself, I knew exactly what he was going to do, and it's a good character moment. It's really, I think it's solid. We'll see if it lasts, but it's solid in the moment. So I think it's going to help propel the story into its third act, which is where I'm kind of at right now. I think this would be, if I'm intuitively, you know, thinking about storytelling, I think this is the end of the second act. So we're doing real good. We're doing fine. Yeah, now it's time for me to clean up the apartment and drop off my dog at my parents' house because she's got to go somewhere. Oh, sweet puppy, yes. I know. You need to run. You need to run because you're a husky. Huskies need to run. We've been very lazy this week, so she needs some activity. Anyways, yeah, that's what's going on. So I'll be back at some point with updates, and this will probably be the end of my week 2 vlog, unless I take some kind of like auxiliary B-roll footage. Yeah, alright. Have a good weekend, everybody. Happy Friday the 13th. What? Huskies, man. What do you want? What do you want? You just want. Hi, Asha. Hello. What is it? What is it?
Use that and then
Hush.
one of these to measure out the
Quiet.
water.
Be quiet.
Okay, ready?
Right, it's gonna be fine. Yes. Just do it.
Okay.
Just do it.
Oh shit!
That's a full bottle. That is a
Drop it
complete
from above
bottle.
your head. Oh shit! No, be careful.
They lied!
It lied. At least it broke into like bigger pieces.